Hello and welcome to Moonshot Voyages. I am Commander Kadif, and sorry it's been a few days. I think last time I streamed was a week ago on Thursday, and yeah, so obviously I didn't mean to not be streaming. I just ran into a little bit of a schedule crunch. As you know, my father passed away. And being the video person that I am, I decided to make him a memorial video. And it just took a little longer than I expected, and I ended up being a little busier over the weekend than I anticipated, and then also busier at work than I anticipated. Like I haven't even shaved yet. So so tonight everybody gets to see, big, burly, bearded Commander Kate. Which, can't really complain. It's a nice beard. But I am going to trim it for the funeral because, after all, my dad would be upset if I showed up like this. Um, anyway, what are we doing? We're still trying to battle to elite. I think I'm about 40% of the way through what you call it. Dangerous, I think. So let me see if we can. So go to the browser. And good. Okay. So here we are, dangerous 41%. I'm going to import because I have a feeling this is old data. So 46%. Great. So we're a little further than I thought. Cool. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's go to the live game. So where is the live game? Hold on. There it is. Just took a minute to load. Speaking of loading, let's get some music going. So we're just going to continue doing some battles over near Duamta. I know that I think my last stream I had mentioned I was going to try to do some Thargoid hunting, and it just turns out I'm just not going to do that. It's just going to take too long. They've kind of nerfed the points that you get for a Thargoid scout. So at this point, the time it takes to find Thargoids, fly out, discover the signal sources, fly out to the signal sources, take down the Thargoids, and then go repair your ship. It just doesn't work out in my benefit. It just slows everything down. So we're just going to continue hunting pirates. I am changing a couple of things though. Like for one of the pirates is we used to go to the high resource extraction zones. Now we're going to go to the hazardous resource extraction zones because I think those are going to be better. Let's see, stream music. Excuse me. Let's take that down by quite a bit. So hopefully that's not too loud or not too quiet. Yeah, it looks good. All right, so without further ado, let's get going. Put this down. So as usual, we're going to go in here and we are going to find some missions that can kind of help us. But let's see what the community goal is this week. If it's a combat one, maybe we can do that. Humanitarian campaign, anti-Xeno efforts. There's a few here, but these are anti-Xeno. So this might get us money, but let's see here. Yeah, medicines and stuff. So, okay, we're not going to participate. I don't really feel like hunting Thargoids. My Thargoid hunting ship is kind of too far away right now, so we're just gonna do our regular thing. So we're looking for these kind of things. Kill pirates of the Lutean Star faction pirates. So we'll go ahead and accept this one. This is 42 pirates. Very good number. Nobody there. Nobody there. Nobody there. Nothing there. Let's see, that's... Yeah, I guess we'll take that. It's only 7, but whatever. Hopefully these stack. Alright, here we go.
Ship released. Depart when ready, Commander.
Oops. That wasn't too bad. Definitely had worse departures. Alright, so we are going to go to the hazardous resource extraction site. And really the only difference between hazardous and high is the police don't respond in hazardous. And so they're not going to be stealing our kills. Right.
Incoming mission critical message.
That's probably a good guy. They should not be allowed to be here if they're clean. I want to just be able to shoot at everybody. There we go.
Trajectory disruption.
These guys are snipers. They're not very tough, but
Flight assist off. Flight assist. Target shields offline. Under attack.
I think these are both bad guys.
Target destroyed.
Scottish Sparrow, hello, how are you doing today, or tonight, this morning? This morning. How are you doing? We're doing the same thing we always do. Try to take over the world. I'm doing well. How are you? I am good. I haven't been streaming the last few days because I've been working on a video for my dad for his memorial, and then I ended up being a lot busier at work than I thought I would be. So I had to cancel a couple streams Sunday and Tuesday, but tomorrow I fly back home to my parents, and my dad's service is on Saturday, and so I probably won't have a stream on Sunday. Oops, hello. But otherwise, all good. Actually, I'm still sort of at work, so excuse me while I read this.
Scan detected. Target shields offline.
Oops. Oh, did you lose your dad? Oh, yeah. I can't remember who I've told or where I've spoken about it. But yeah, my dad passed away back in March, which is why I wasn't streaming a whole lot in March. So yeah, so his service is Saturday. But yeah, it was kind of pretty unexpected. So sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's just one of those things. You know. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if it wasn't for the Lexapro and the therapy I'm in, I'd be in much worse shape. I'll say that. Yeah, it's been an interesting month and a half, almost 2 months of just processing what happened, what's going on, how life is going to be from now on, yeah, but it's been interesting because there's times where I'm like, I almost don't think about it, and I'm like, is this normal? And my therapist is like, oh yeah, everybody grieves differently. It could be months before you start feeling anything. I'm like, okay, but yeah, it's still one of those things where, like, in the back of my mind, he's still here, and I see something, or and I'll think, oh, I need to call Dad and tell him about this thing I saw, and it's like, oh, yeah, can't. So That's kind of the only thing that's been getting to me a little bit, is just like, whoops, should have waited for that scan. Just sort of, I mean, intellectually and logically I know he's gone, but like my sort of subconscious doesn't accept it yet. It's so weird. I think I know how that feels. Yeah, I think it's normal. I mean, according to my therapist, it is anyway. So, I guess that's good. Okay. Yeah, since I'm gone tomorrow, I'm trying to like get our apprentice editor up on how I do things so that she can just kind of take over for me tomorrow, which will be great. But she's just got a few questions, but otherwise she's really good. So, should be able to fill in for a day. Come on, catch it up. Yeah, I've had relatives pass, like my grandparents. They've been gone for a little while, but yeah, this is my first direct parent, and it's definitely a different feeling than what I've gone through before. But I was, one of the reasons I wasn't streaming is I was working on this video for his memorial service. You know, a lot of pictures and stuff from vacations and things. And it was a bit therapeutic. I mean, it was sad, but it was also kind of therapeutic. And in a way, I think I was processing stuff just doing that. But we'll see. We'll see once it's playing in front of everybody. Yeah, grief is a weird one. I've not lost any direct parents, so I can't talk to that. But splitting up with my ex had me seeing her face everywhere for a good few months. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's similar. Yeah, and like when I broke up with my ex, I wanted to, and that still happened. You know, there's still, yeah, I wanted to, but it was still very sad. And you know, obviously, I care about this person whether or not we're dating, but yeah, it is similar to that. The only dissimilar part is like if you decided you could call her up, you know. Whether that's a good idea or not, I don't know, but you could. You know, and that's kind of effectively the only difference, really. You know, you're both grieving for a loss, whether that's a permanent loss or effectively a permanent loss. You know, it's still a big change. Why'd you no scan? Too far away? No. Yeah, it's still nothing like losing a parent. I mean, sure. Obviously, your parents were mentors and they raised you and such. You know, they were hopefully in a little bit different relationship than your girlfriend. I mean, I would think. But yeah. But I think there's still some similarities. What is that?
Target destroyed.
Wasn't sure what that was going after him. I guess it was a missile. Yeah. Oh. No. Xanthar. It's a good name. Xanthar. Hopefully, we're almost done with these texts. I can focus a little better. I feel like I've pretty much cleared this system out of pirates because, like, I feel like a couple weeks ago when I started this thing, it was just like shooting fish in a barrel. But now it's like, you know, the barrel's just so huge and there's almost no fish. Okay, Xanthar, why are you attacking this person? You're in a Sidewinder. You may be maneuverable, but as someone great once said, dodge this. Does the BGS control pirate? It might. I know that. Well, yeah, because I think that's how you take over a system, is you destroy basically everybody in there. You know, you have the rival faction. And so, yeah, I think I might literally just be clearing them out. over time. Maybe it'll reset. I was hoping, being that it was Thursday, it might have reset. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can completely clear out a faction's presence from a system. Come on. I mean, pyres are pretty dense, but like volume density. Yes, both. Ooh, Fer-de-Lance. Alright. Alright. Powerful claw.
Scan detected. Target shields offline. Scan detected. Target destroyed.
Just $1 million for that one. That's what I like to see. So what are you up to game-wise then? I think last time we talked, you were still playing Elden Ring? Elden Ring? Am I completely spacing the name of that game? Elden? I feel like I'm combining two different games.
Target destroyed.
Aha! I've done all there is to do in Elden Ring, so taking a break from it, playing some of the recent content from GTA 5, or GTA, I'm guessing 5, on the PS5. Hell yeah. I have it for PC and PS4. And are you talking about the new, it's relatively new, the Dr. Dre stuff? 'Cause that was a really fun series, I think. Still not as lucrative as the Caribbean island stuff, but still a lot of fun. I like going in and like raiding the bar to find a necklace or whatever. Doing the island stuff, yeah. The island stuff, like once you get it down, like you can make so much money so fast, even just doing it by yourself. It's so nice.
Target shields offline.
I mean that submarine pays for itself after two missions, or after two heists. Yeah, I love GTA 5 Online, or GTA Online, I guess. I usually do everything solo, but yeah, it's just so fun. I just wish they didn't segregate us on the PS5 version or allow our servers to be backwards compatible, because it's still so hard to. Oh man, I was about to ask that, like, being that I'm on a PS4, so we can't play together. Interesting. Because I know they upgraded the graphics and stuff for the PS5, so I'm wondering if there's like new models and stuff that would actually affect the physics of like the bullets and things. Kind of Odyssey Horizons all over again. Ah! They took a page out of Frontier's book. That's not a good book to take a page from. Darn. That's well. That doesn't surprise me for PlayStation though. They're kind of or for Sony. They're kind of notorious for. I mean, non-cross-platform, you know, from like, you know, PlayStation to Xbox, that makes sense. But like from PlayStation to PlayStation, come on. I don't know, I'm making kind of a few assumptions there, but I think it's because PS5 gets new content early, and the new $5 subscription pay to win BS. I didn't know about that. Is that a PlayStation thing or a Rockstar GTA 5 thing? I hate pay to win. It's a Rockstar thing. Gosh darn it, Rockstar. So the Megalodon cards just weren't enough. Because I bought one Megalodon card, I think for $40. I can't remember. It wasn't as much as like the full game. So I got the game for $10, and I spent $40 for one of those cards. And then that was it. That's the only actual money I put in, and I own basically everything in the game. And I have $17 million lying around. They give like 10 extra sale bonus things if you pay them $5 a month. Well, I don't know about, yeah, I don't know if I'm down with that. I mean, especially having played it for so long without a monthly subscription, and being able to do everything with more or less without. I bought the card just so I could buy the DeLorean, you know, because it flies and it has missiles, right? And it's cool. It's the DeLorean. So I figured, okay, how many hours is it going to take me to play the game to get enough in-game money to buy the DeLorean versus how many hours do I have to work in real life to pay for this Megalodon card? And it was like 1 hour of work in real life or weeks and weeks and weeks of work in the game to, you know, because the payouts for stuff is so low when you're starting out. So I was like, all right, I'll just spend real money so I can get this car that I know I'm going to want. Just make a new game, Rockstar. Absolutely. But they don't have to. Like, GTA 5 has been in the top 5 bestsellers for like 8 years now, like since it came out. It's insane. I mean, more power to them. They made a great game, obviously. But, like, yeah, that's keeping them. They're like, why put all this money into a new game if we can just, you know, rest on our laurels here? But yeah, you're right. They need to make a new game. Oh my gosh, this anaconda is called Discord. That's interesting. Oh, and it's wanted. I mean, I like Red Dead Redemption 2, even though they pretty well screwed up the online portion of it. I still enjoy it quite a lot, and I think it's beautiful. I think it's really nicely done. I can get sucked into that for quite a while. But, I don't know. I don't feel like that one's quite as casual as GTA 5. For whatever reason. Like, I can just pick up GTA 5, do a mission, and then turn it off. Whereas with Red Dead Redemption, I have to, like it just becomes, like, a thing, you know? I think it's partially because everything's so spread out, so you can ride your horse through the beautiful landscape they made, which most of the time is fantastic. But not when I'm in a hurry. I like fishing and hunting. Yeah. It's such a relaxing, it can be such a relaxing game. Considering its subject matter, it's pretty funny to say, but like they did such a good job of just like creating this world where the game takes place. It's fantastic. One thing I really love about Rockstar and GTA 5, Rockstar is a British company, and being an American who lives in Los Angeles, which Los Santos is based on, like, they captured the feel of LA so... Oh, it's a Scottish company, actually? I knew it was European. I thought it was British, but it's Scottish. They did such a great job capturing just the general feel of Los Angeles. Obviously, Los Santos is nowhere near as big as LA is in real life, but like, especially on foot, like, you know where you are, and it definitely feels like just, I don't know, just all like the social commentary and things that they put into the signage and the radio stations and what people on the street are saying, you know, not to mention just the overall look. Like, it's perfect. Scotland is Britain. You aren't wrong. Oh. Gosh, man. I really need to... Britain. But we'd rather not be. Okay. Because you guys are on the same island. And Ireland is not on the same island. Yeah, I really need to study a map more. The UK versus Great Britain versus England thing kind of confuses me. Like, you know, in Wales and such. I don't know. I'm really showing how just ignorant I am. It's just the American education system. I don't blame it. Okay, that's very nice of you to say. Yeah, let's fly through these rings.
Drive charging.
Oh, I doubt this will work.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yep. That worked about as well as I thought it would. Both of these done? Nope, still gonna do this one. Okay, halfway done. Yeah, the American school system is pretty American-centric. I mean, we learn about, the big world events, or at least what the Americans consider big world events. But I mean, outside of World War II, we don't really learn a ton about other nations, which I think is a true disservice because that kind of fuels this whole like xenophobia. I think, where people just like my entire life, I always heard America was the best country, and then now that I've traveled to a couple other countries, not too far away, but Mexico and the Caribbean and such, still pretty close to America, but and then I see, just through friends online and such. It's like, man, our infrastructure is crumbling, and like it's not as nice as some of these other places, and it's just so weird, how they kind of spin it when we're kids. I wholeheartedly believe Japan is the best country from 3 years ago. That's what I hear from other American friends who have gone over there to live for a little while. Like. One of my best friends, her husband was stationed there. He's in the Marines, and so she lived there for a few years. And yeah, she loved it, and she would agree with your statement. Yeah, that's what I hear. It just feels like other countries sort of care for their people more, whereas this country, we're so bent on this rugged individualism. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps kind of mentality. And they've sold that to us to the point where, people don't want to help other people out because, well, they should pull themselves up by their bootstraps. That's the American way. It's like, nope, that's just another way of saying you're not worth anything, and that, this whole idea like, well, if you don't like your job, get a better one. Well, okay, then give me the opportunity to get a better job, And also, the minimum wage is like poverty level here. And that's just ridiculous. So, yeah, it's just so funny how the American strategy is to keep people down. Yeah, same there. That's too bad. Yeah, it's just to keep the masses down. That's how they keep control. They don't give them enough education, and they don't give them enough resources to be able to do anything about it, It's like dangling a carrot all the time. They're just right out in front of you, just a little bit. Like, okay, we'll pass legislation that'll make life slightly better, when they could pass a lot more legislation to make life a lot better for people. But yeah, it's just the strategy. It's how you maintain control. And I feel like other countries aren't like that as much, Like, they care for their neighbor. They care for the citizens of their country. You're all on the same team. And I really feel like in America, we've got three teams. We've got the Democrats, the Republicans, and the government. Alright, this is my rant of the evening.
Core Dynamics Kilo Alpha India. Greetings, Commander. Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area. Request approved.
Alright, I think I am going to go grab some water.
You are clear for
So
order.
I will be back in just a minute. So I'm going to put this, pause the music, and then I'll throw this onto my pause screen. So I'll be back in just a moment. And we're back with hydration. Yep, just crazy. Just crazy. If not for Elite Dangerous, I'd probably be more depressed. Okay. Which then, of course, the news today was like, hey, we have no news. It's like, aw. Come on, guys. Alrighty. So we've got a little bit more to do here. I wish my shields would generate once I landed. I used to think they did. Oh well. We don't need no shields.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing coupler disengaged. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Whoa, whoa. Ow, ow, ow. Got a Conda right off the bat here. Sweet.
Target destroyed.
Who's next? Interesting. So many Anaconda.
Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage. Warning. Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage. Under attack.
Very proud.
Frameshift charge detected.
Oh, I'm not gonna get this guy. No way. Way too far. Indigo Prime. Cal England.
destroyed.
I may have to find a new hunting ground. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Once again, completely out of people to shoot. But you're a bad guy.
Temperature under attack. Warning, thermal attack. Gaining heat.
Keep forgetting to move my pips over. It's not gonna help.
Flight assist off. Flight assist off. Target shields online. Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed. Scan detected. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Under attack. Warning, impulse attack. Trajectory disruption. Target shields offline. Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage. Target destroyed. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Under attack. Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Scan detected. Target destroyed.
Ooh, scan. Nope, it might have been this elite clipper. Oh, probably. Oh yeah.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Target cargo dropped. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Warning, attack rejected. Warning, taking damage. Taking damage. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Flight assist. Target destroyed. Scan detected.
You're not paying attention to what happened to everybody else.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed.
Ooh, almost out of ammo. I've got 10 more for that, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab some more ammo. Can I at this place? Can't remember if I can get ammo. That civilian cruiser or not. Slow down, I did.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright. Cool. Alright, one more outing, and I think that will be it for tonight.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging. Three, two, one, engage.
How did that happen? I need 10 more ships. Good to go. may have escaped this time, but I'll get you.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Two condos?
Thermal attack. Gaining heat. Target destroyed.
Where'd the other one go? Cowards. Hmm.
Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Flight assist off. Scan detected. Flight assist on. Target shields offline. Temperature critical. Target destroyed. Target shields offline.
Trans dance.
Frameshift charge detected.
No.
Frameshift charge detected.
Nope.
Target destroyed. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Alright, being that I'm running out of ammo, I should probably go back. Yeah, I know I'm not done, but I think I'm going to call it a mission of the night because I am starting to doze off, which is really bizarre. So, I'll go ahead and land over at this station, this cruiser, and then probably go to bed. Man, guess work really wore me out today.
Drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, thanks for joining in. It's always great to catch up. It's always great to hear things about other parts of the world that you know we never learned about. Yeah, good luck with that heist, with that island. And yeah, let me see who's online that we can go bother today. I think Boss Lady B's streaming still. I saw her name pop up. I finished 2 since joining the stream. Nice. Awesome. Money, money, money. Doesn't look like anybody I know is streaming Elite right now. That's okay. Who haven't we raided in a while? We haven't raided Excalibur for a while. So I'm gonna do that. Oh boy. Pay attention. Aha! Yeah. That's how you do that. Wind up 2 days away.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alrighty.
Docking request granted.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start this raid. Again, Scottish Sparrow, thanks for hanging out tonight. And yeah, I guess I'll probably see you next time. Anyway, until then, always fly dangerously. 07. Let's start this raid on Excalibur 009. Looks like they're playing Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, so that'll be cool. All right, well, have a good time, Scottish Sparrow. I'll see you next time.
Can you help us? Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
My
heavenly healing is there.
And Moonshot Studios! Oh my goodness, welcome on in, man. Good to see you, sir. How have you been? How have you been, Mr. Moonshot Studios? Commander Cardiff! What's up, Dude 07? You have a lot of noise coming. Oh, you know what? This thing keeps over. That should be better. Sorry. I keep forgetting that this microphone keeps bumping its volume like all the way up, and I didn't think about it before I started tonight, so I do apologize for sounding like complete garbage. Thank you for letting me know, Grey Wolf. Is that much better on your sweet birthday ears? Yeah, it was probably what happened. I was overdriving the crap out of the mic. How was your stream? What were you up to? Yeah, no, I don't know what the trick or the deal is. It's only on this system. It's weird. I'm not sure why it started, but the Wave 3 just like, and it's funny because if I leave the system off, like it keeps the same setting, but as soon as the system boots up, boom, like right all the way back. Almost deadly. I don't know if there's a setting somewhere. I've never seen it in Elgato Control Center. I mean, that just controls lights. Weird. And Melter Snowflakes, welcome on in, man. Almost Deadly. You were playing some Elite, dude. I miss being out in the black. We've been stuck playing this and a few other things. And to be fair, worth it to be stuck on this. Good game. We'll get back in the black soon enough. Don't you worry your little heads off. I promise you. I promise. Once a commander, always a commander. To be fair. Oh gosh. All right. Well, let's continue on and welcome our friend Moonshot Studios and thank you for the raid. We're gonna continue on this story and see where it takes us.
War never to repeat.
I mean, we see Adam Warlock
Someone
now.
translate this guy.
He said no. What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Oh, wait, let's talk about...
Well, everybody's gotta go to sleep now. It's nappy time.
But
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Oh boy, now
merged our
Mantis is
what? I
doing
gave
more
no
things.
consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
I think that's the back of Drax's head.
God, guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Guys?
Yeah, it's definitely Drax's head.
Is that Drax? So we're going into Drax's head.
Like literally.
Green Meanie's in here somewhere. Find him and convince him to come
Gamora
back to reality.
is repeating exactly what I'm gonna say.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Amy Winsock? I did not consent to this, neither did I.
Whoa.
Looks like
This is
Catathia?
Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just a doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.